Welcome in, guys. Let me get myself in order. Better. I think that's better. Angels, guides, spirit team, the divine, trusted ancestors of love. I call upon you here. 808 on the time. I call upon you here for divine guidance for my collective so that they can get clear and accurate reading. We ask for divine protection over my space, over my voice, over this collective message from evil, seen and unseen, known and unknown, at this time and any time in between. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Let us jump into a collective. What is the energy looking like? Letting go of toxic behavior and thinking. What's going on with the collective? What is in the energy? Letting go of toxic behavior and thinking. What do they need to focus on today, guys? What do they need to release? We have telepathic communication with manipulation. We have hidden secrets at the bottom of the deck. Get outside. Judgment. Somebody made a judgment call. Or you're contemplating. Crystal healing. Somebody could have been deciding what crystals to really buy. Pray for protection is here. So definitely amp up your protection. Don't be sleeping on those prayers, okay? I thought I could find better. And jealousy. So telepathic communication. This is all heavy burdens that you've been carrying. Hidden secrets. You feel as though your person is not interested in you, but they still show you that they only have eyes for you. I feel like your ex really damaged you. Divine intervention is at hand. Your spirit team is trying to guide you to get out of your negative patterns with these addictions. It's okay to rest and slow down. Hey, Miss Chrissy, welcome in. So you guys really have to get out of this indecisive energy. Give us some more clarity on I thought I could find better and jealousy, spirit team. What is that about? I thought I could find better in jealousy. Archangel Ariel. Stop judging yourself and others. Love offered. So your guides are trying to guide you to get out of this negative mindset of feeling as though you're not worthy of this connection. Archangel Ariel is stepping forward to say you have to gain more self-confidence and be more assertive within your place, your position. Inner child needs healing. Wow, as soon as I say that, it says heal away mother wounds. Heal away mother wounds. Your root chakra needs healing. There is still hope in this connection. Learn how to express your emotions in a healthy and more loving way. So you gotta let go of those repetitive patterns that, I can't make this shit up. Inner child healing. Inner child healing. Some of the things that you've been taught growing up, maybe you've witnessed your mother get scorned and treated unfairly, so you feel as though, you know, you're bound to experience the same dilemma. And then for some of you guys, you operate more in your masculinity because you have a hard time putting all your trust in your person because you don't feel safe. Stability wise, financially wise, you know, you don't feel safe. So you feel as though you have to take on this, this masculine role. Confirmation. So you might have seen your mother operate in this hyper independent energy, so you feel as though you have to repeat that same hidden cycle of having to be the breadwinner, the doer, you know, the voice of reason. So, and this is all rooted in control. You're trying to just regain control over your safety, over your well-being. But your guides are, you know, really sending you assurance that there is still hope. You just need healing. You need to forgive yourself, your past, your parents, your mother, your father, whoever you need to heal. Let the resentment go from that issue. And I wanted to say narcissistic mother or mother-in-law. That could be significant. You're wounded by the past, by these people as well. You're always on your person's mind. Just like they're always on your mind. But you still feel as though they're not interested in you. you still feel as though they're not interested in you for some reason. You always go back to self-doubt. Thank you for liking the live, Miss Chrissy. I appreciate you. Like the video, like the live. I'll be sharing this on YouTube. Okay. If this is resonating, tap the screen. Appreciate you. I want to make things right. I know I messed up. Of course I fucked up. Who never fucked up? Hands in the air. No hands. But yeah. It's so hard to focus. I know I messed up. I want to make things right. Yeah. So there's a reason why you feel as though they're not interested in you, or there's some type of disconnect, or it's a possibility, you know, something could be off. Like, you're not just feeling unsafe for no reason. And it's not just trauma, right? Because you're constantly looking within yourself, like, am I the problem? Am I the reason why things are the way it is? We have Divine Femme. This is only a lesson. They can't stop thinking about you. Trust. They want you to trust them again. 555. Big changes are on their way for you, Divine Femme. Okay? And then we have two more that landed behind me. Shift your perspective. This could be in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you, or this could be the person you're attached to, or this just could be the energy that you're operating in. Very fiery energy, passionate energy, sexual energy. A little irritable. And then we have give love offerings. So some of you guys haven't been, you know, showing a little love to your spirit guides. They say, don't forget about us. Consistency is key. Don't fall off from your daily routine. Okay? Whatever you normally do to feel more connected to Source, whether it's a prayer or not, or you're lighting an incense, your ancestors, your guides are saying, don't forget to give a love offering. You're not crazy. Okay? You're not crazy. You're not overthinking things. You're not overly emotional. You're human. You're human. Give yourself grace. Self-love is needed. Put you first. You gotta put you first. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. I appreciate everybody in the room. And for the ones that are on the outside, don't be afraid to join the live. This is a safe space, okay? I'm picking up on your energy regardless whether you're in the room or not. So the card says, I'm having money issues. Thank you, Miss Chrissy. I appreciate you too. I'm having money issues. Hidden secrets. That could be something that you're trying to cover up or they're trying to cover up from you. Somebody is afraid that you're going to find somebody new. And they're dealing with a lot of regret and insecurity. This could be somebody that you have a soulmate connection with, a deep bond, spiritual partnership. They're doing a lot of self-reflecting, especially now that they're having financial burdens. Damn. I saw a soulmate connection in reverse. With self-reflecting. Why is it in reverse? Because you guys have no faith? I heard it clear as day. You have no faith. You feel as though this person is just manipulating you. You're just waiting for the ball to drop. It just seems too good to be true in some kind of way because of their past. And sometimes it's hard for them to compromise. We have 444. You are protected. Just, you have to keep reminding yourself. We have Archangel Uriel. Dang, that's 2 angels stepping forward. That's 2 archangels at that. You are being guided by wisdom. Trust the light within. Archangel Uriel, I'm sorry. Archangel Uriel is saying you are being guided by divine wisdom. Trust the light within. Also, believe in yourself. You already have the answers. Ex-lover still around. You feel as though somebody is still lingering in the trenches somewhere, just waiting. I don't know. But this is coming from like some inner child wounds, like something that happened in the past. It's hard for you to let go of these like betrayals from your early childhood. It was very hard for you. So now it's hard for you to trust and let your guard down. We have you're the only one for me. They want you to believe them. But you have trust issues here. You're focused on the impact of trust issues rooted from infidelity. Because you feel as though they stepped out on you. I love everything about you. I love everything about you. But Spirit really wants you to know you're not crazy for having these negative thoughts or having a hard time letting go of these negative thoughts. They understand. No one can replace you. You just need a little reminder, reassurance. I'm here for it. It's okay to rest and slow down. Stop guilt tripping yourself every time you take a nap or rest your body. It's okay to rest. You should not feel guilty every time you lay down. Especially if you have kids. Especially if you work a lot of hours at work. Like, you gotta remove the guilt of people thinking you're lazy or you're not doing enough when you rest your body. You need rest. Everybody needs to sleep. You can't be on go all the time. Could be talking to a divine femme. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, talking to you. Divine Femme. Also, happy birthday to all the Capricorns. I hope you guys are enjoying your season. Happy birthday. And happy belated if I missed your birthday. Hey Tanga. Sending you love right back. Like I said, guys, you're not crazy. You are not crazy. So don't trick yourself to believing there's something mentally wrong with you. Because you're having issues with your twin flame or your soulmate connection or the person that you're dealing with. You're not crazy. Confirmation. I just got a notification. You are not crazy. Excuse me. Confirmation. You're not crazy. And I'm going to keep saying you're not crazy. You just need some more rest. You keep holding on to hidden secrets. Like, what is the... You feel as though there's something that you're being blinded from. No. Let's clarify the hidden secrets again for you, though. What is the hidden secrets? They really don't want you to let go. You really just don't have no faith. Rebuilding trust. Be more loving, kinder to yourself. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Get out of your head. Like I said, have faith. You guys need to have faith. I never cheated on you. I never cheated on you. Be open to new love. Be open to receive this connection with a new perspective. My friends don't like you. Yeah, those negative ass attachments, they don't like you, but oh well. Are you going to allow them to stop this connection from growing? Or are you going to keep building with the person that you're involved with? Five, big changes are on the way. You have to make the changes. Starting from your finances, and allow them to fix their finances as well. If they're having money issues, I'm learning to put others in their place and protect you and our connections. So they know their friends is toxic. They know they have to put people in their place. They know they can't be a people pleaser forever. Not messing with you. Hey, Joanne. Or John. Welcome in the chat. Alright, let's get some tarot. Spirit really wants you to know you're not crazy. You're just very much aware. Okay, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I can't make this shit up. Heavy on the air and earth sign. Okay, that could be very significant to somebody out there. Let's do some tarot. We have the Hermit. You're in hermit mode right now. It is. I am. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd appreciate any gifts, any taps, any shares. You know, I appreciate the love. Hey, Ted, welcome in. Hey, Antonio, welcome in, guys. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups in reverse to the 3 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like somebody is coming to an acceptance that they have to be mindful of their approach when it comes to you. They were allowing their ego, their self-righteousness, their ideals, ideologies, I should say, to really dictate this connection, and they're starting to see how it was very unfair to you and why the way you're thinking is not unjustifiable. They won't admit that to you though. Because they're very much, you know, they only know how to communicate within the page energy. They're not emotionally mature. So you guys are operating on 2 different frequencies, mindset. But they were seeing how egotistical and immature they were handling the situation. Let's see, give us some more clarity. Sheesh. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it was a lot of lies. Damn. That's all I'm hearing. It was a lot of lies. Surrounding money. They didn't feel good enough. So I'm hearing paying Peter to rob Peter to pay Paul type shit. Like, they had to like do the most to survive, to keep up with you. Grand evening, Deborah Ann. Welcome in. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's clarify the lies. Oh. They were unclear and unsure about you, so they kind of withheld their resources, or they didn't feel good enough. Oh my gosh, it's so much confusion. Yeah, it was definitely surrounding money. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. They didn't feel good enough to be with you. They felt like you were low-key judging them. They had a lot of insecurities from like inner conflict, inner battles that they weren't really speaking to you about. A lot of shame. But now they want to be emotionally mature and show you that they're serious about this connection. We have the King of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, confirmation. Like they want to make things right. They want to bring balance back. They want to bring back fairness. They want to be more empathetic. Right? Because they understand why the Empress, the King of Cups, he understands why this Empress was feeling a bit moody in her, in her feels. He wasn't giving equal give and take. He wasn't pouring in enough effort. He was being very nonchalant, a little bit competitive, or competing for other people's attention. Now they're finding balance and peace and healing from all that weird shit. Now they want to move back towards you, collective, more passionately. Because they had to let go of their own toxic personal beliefs. With this Hierophant in reverse, they had to release that so that you guys can come back into alignment and start building a better foundation, and for you to look at them as an emperor and not as a page, because they want that authority figure. This person from the past, yeah, they want to come back more apologetic, more emotionally stable, more confident. They want to put the competition issues to rest. They got to let go of their unconventional beliefs. They know they were being foolish. Now they want to move differently. Now they want to go down a different path. A different path than what other people were trying to project onto them. In regards to this Empress, they don't want the Empress to be in this Four of Cups energy anymore, right? So they know they have to come correctly with this Wheel of Fortune. They have to bring balance. They have to come with good, good changes. If they want things to be peaceful, peachy, well-balanced overall. Alright? Like I said, we have the Death card. They want to transform. They want to change. They want to work as a team now. They want to come together. They want to be, a unit. You need reassurance. They need reassurance. So both of you guys need to move with confidence. If you guys want to gain this Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for the collective. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Them getting out of this King of Wands in reverse energy to the Tower. Letting go of their destructive ways. letting go of their impulsive ways, ruthless, and their high-ass expectations they had for you. With these unachievable expectations, it's just like, they have to let that go. You have to let certain aspects go. For you guys to be operating as a team, or even to gain back the friendship and to have faith, you guys have to take action. But I do see a lot of good things coming your way. When you give up this destructive pattern of feeling as though this person is going to just up and leave any moment for somebody better. So you have to keep working on your trust issues, and they have to let go of their egotistical ways as well. Hey vibes, welcome in. Alright, clarify the King of Wands for me. Give us more clarity on this King of Wands energy. What are they releasing? Their karmic family. I'm sorry. Karmic ties. Destructive patterns. Karmic friends. Thinking that they're their prize. And being a people pleaser. And only thinking for themselves. Deborah said, thank God. He said, thank God. No, for real. This freaking mama's boy mentality. This want to be a part of this toxic group mentality, this mob tribe, whatever bullshit. They gotta release that shit if they want to have abundance with you, because they see if they keep going the way that they're going, it's just gonna lead them to more destruction and pain and just, I don't know, I'm hearing shame. I don't know. Yeah, if they keep holding on to this idea of the material shit, like what is life without love? Right? Anyways, give us some more clarity. What is to come? Victory, 6 of Wands. If they can just release the karmic tide. Thank you for the hand heart. Alright, what is to come? What is to come? Are you guys following the storyline? Is this resonating? Whose story is this? Let me know. Tap the screen. So yeah, this Emperor, they're experiencing a little financial, I'm hearing they're going through some financial hurdles right now. With this 10 of, I don't know, was it upright? Was it upright? Was it upright? I feel like I'm seeing it upright. Some major changes are on the horizon. Some major financial changes are on the horizon for them releasing these karmics. These freaking, It resonates with you. I just want to be out from it. Too much hurt. Everybody has free will. Ooh. My legs. Damn. Ugh. Let me stretch, guys. My legs hurt. So this emperor, they want to put in the work. This person from the past that wants to now be more apologetic when it comes to you, collective, because they see your worth. They then saw your worth. They were just taking their freaking time because they thought they had time to fix their finances. You have the same hat? Yeah, I got it from Walmart. We have 2 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to manifest a new beginning with you. They want to manifest a new... They know the blessings is with you, collective, and not with these karmics. You know, Spirit has been showing them time and time and time again, and they refuse to see it. But now, you know, God done gave them a spiritual ass whooping. They have no choice to move forward. Cancer, water sign could be significant. Now they have to move. They have to take action. They have to choose which direction they want to go in. Yeah, I think I got mine from Walmart. Yes. I keep seeing the Chariot card. They definitely want to move forward. They want to release this devil energy and give you an opportunity of they want to help. I just want to say stability. Stability. So I trust God. Yes. Alright, let's jump to a different deck. Let's get the likes up for me, please. Let's get to 30K and up. Alright, let's get some more. If you guys want some more clarity, show some more support. Should I do some Kipper-ish, or let's do love, or tangled love? Which one should I choose, chat? Because I don't know right now. I'm indecisive between these two. Tangled love or intuitive cab extra deck. I'm feeling the intuitive cab. Y'all not picking? Y'all don't care? Something about money. Somebody owes you money? Me too, the intuitive one. Going with you. Somebody owes you money. Somebody was playing games, trying to act broke. But Spirit said to move in silence. What is going on? Somebody was lying? Alright, let's tap in. Let's see. Let's see. Bless this deck so that my collective can get a clear and accurate reading through the divine source of light. And so it is. I share. You guys are quiet tonight. Am I talking to actual people or bots? What's going on? There's a contract out here. You guys are real quiet tonight. Somebody's dealing with some chaos. Don't be on here asking questions if you're not about to send in a donation. If you guys are new, please send in a donation. I do not answer free questions. Ooh, it's getting hot. It is getting hot. Alright, let's tap in. Virgo. Earth energy is still out here. Alright, you guys are real quiet tonight. Y'all really just want me to channel. I gotcha. For the ones that are here. What is that, Capricorn? Is that Virgo? Hey, Reborn, welcome in. Y'all real quiet tonight. I'm gonna have to spice this up a little bit. That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't want to interrupt your channel. Y'all so quiet though. I'm not used to it. It's the fact you answer the question for us. You are tapped in. Aw, I appreciate you, Ashley. Been going through it, so yeah, just trying to take it in. I feel for you. But I like communicating with you guys too. Don't mind me. It was just real quiet. I'm like, dang. What is going on? Am I talking to myself? You're definitely on point as always. I appreciate you guys. That had me like, damn. It's mighty quiet. Alright, well, I'm glad I'm giving you guys confirmation. Let's dive in a little bit more. Hey, Trini. Welcome in. Trini's in the room. We still tapping though. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all almost got me to 30K. Thank you. I lost a few people. I lost the bots. Will my finance better? Will it, Peaches? Mouth dropping like, wow, your message got something on. Well, I appreciate that rather than just talking to the air, you know? We have spiritual ranking. Lust Sidewalk Gang. What is that about? Let's tap in, shall we? What the hell? Spiritual. So you must be a very spiritual person, and you're getting guided and assistance by your angels, your guides, your spirit team, you know, while you're probably dealing with somebody that is very promiscuous, or that's how you feel. Let's go. Chosen one, yes. Clarify what's going on with this chosen one. Oh, what I'm hearing is that you could be very spiritual, but your person thought you was for the streets. They thought you was being very promiscuous. You were putting on a persona. You're lying. You're not who you say you are. But now they're starting to see. You ain't lying. They really thought you were just one big old liar, collective. And that's why their friends don't like you, because they done told so much lies. These stupid... I'm right here with you, collective, so I'm trying. Bear with me. So these karmics was believing, them friends, they were believing whatever this person was spewing to them, because they all thought you were cuckoo. A little corrupt. Hey Melanie, welcome in. They thought you were mentally unstable. They thought you was doing binding magic on them. Do y'all see this? Love, money, fame. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I appreciate you. So they thought you was evil, and they thought you was for the streets, collective. But you a whole earth angel, light worker. You're different. You're not out here trying to explain yourself to these people, so that's why they're going to keep holding on to these negative thoughts, because you don't really care. You care, but you don't care. You don't care enough to go out here trying to justify who you are. It is what it is in your eyes. It's like, y'all gonna believe whatever y'all want. That's the point where you're at. Before you actually did try, to be a part of this friend group or family group or whatever group they were associating with, before you wanted to, be a part of the clique. But at this point, you already seen these people they're weird. They're not your people. We have third wheel, other woman, third party, creativity, idea. Let's clarify this other woman. They were saying you were insecure. Always bringing up other people. Clarify the other woman, the third wheel. Excuse me, confirmation, that could be significant as well. Clarify the third wheel. Candle magic. Aquarius energy. But that was in reverse. Candle magic in reverse. Damn, I gotta be mindful of my words. So, what I'm hearing intuitively is that these third wheel, or these people, or whoever the other woman, because I feel like it's more than one person, and it's like, you guys know your storyline. I'm in odd right now. Like, it's so many paradigms I can go down, but These people, this person, whoever this third party, this karmic is, they thought you were doing candle magic or some type of magic binding spell on them to fuck with their finances or their forward movement or whatever is happening to them. They thought you were doing something corrupt to them because they know that you're very spiritual. We have feminine. I'm gonna say this is like giving goddess energy. You're giving goddess energy. You're abundant. You're fertile. You're the empress. Right? And then we have cool guy in reverse. They try to say that you were the weirdo. I gotta do this. So I feel like I'm tapping into the energy of the third parties. I don't want to, but it's coming out. They try to say that you weren't attractive, you weren't cool enough to be a part of their clique, you were different. You were weak-minded. You were walking in some weird, fake-ass, authoritative position. I don't know. It sounded like haters. Because, yeah, you know they were hating on you. Toxic. You saw through the illusions. You saw right through the illusions. These people are just nosy. Very invasive. And all of that shit, all that negativity, all that spell work is going right back. It's going right back. Because you saw through the illusions of these people are just manipulative users, opportunists, just weirdos. And that led you to be guarded. That led you to be guarded. Look, because you refuse to allow them to use and abuse you with this emotional manipulation because they looked at you as a beta. Like, they thought you were for the streets. They just thought all these negative things about you, but at the same time, they thought you were weak. They thought you didn't have nobody. This could be somebody's sibling, brother, sister. Hey Linda, welcome in. This could be somebody's gay friend that they don't want to admit that they're gay. Take what resonate, leave what don't. This could be a plethora of toxic attachments to you or the person that you're attached to. But yeah, they were talking a lot of shit about you, collective. You're not crazy. You're aware. Alright, so I feel like I'm tapping into these karmics. Clarify the third wheel for me. Give me more clarity on the third wheel. You picked up on all this negativity. That's why you pulled your energy back from these people. That's why you don't go around them, collective. Tell me if I'm wrong. You peeped all that shit. And you was like, I'm good. I really don't want to be around y'all. I'm not even trying to impress y'all. You guys are competing with me. We have Aquarius in reverse. This is a distorted Aquarius energy. They thought you was crazy. I'm telling you, they thought you was crazy. They thought you were mentally challenged in a sense. But you're really peaceful. You're very protective of your energy. If you don't come with good intentions, you can't have access to the collective. You're protective. Especially over your children. Especially over your children. If you know these people are corrupted, you ain't about to have these people come around your kids and negatively influence them to start operating into their toxic ass narcissistic patterns. So you keep your family away from these people, and they're big mad collective. I can't make this shit up. This cult, this group of bitches. I'm sorry. Whether it's male or female, they a bunch of bitches. They a bunch of bitches. I'm gonna keep saying it, a group of bitches. Whether it's male or female. I could be talking to a Sagittarius. Yeah, game's over. Game is over. They can't play with you no more. Capricorn, they can't play with you no more. Scorpio, they can't play with you no more. You not a fraud. You not a fraud. You see right through the illusions. You like, yeah, I seen what I needed to see. Y'all weird. I gotta protect me and mine. Cause all y'all wanna do is just be in business and cause blockages. And I can't afford any more blockages. Y'all some blessing blockers. I can love you from afar. That's it. That is it. That is all. Y'all wanted to exclude me. Right? So now that I excluded myself, collective, they think you crazy. Because they were expecting you to go run back. Oh, can I be a part of your group? Can I be a part of your family? Can you guys accept me? Can you love me? And you're like, fuck that. Y'all can think I'm weird. Y'all can think I'm a bitch. Y'all can think all y'all want, because that's all y'all doing is thinking. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know the real unless I tell y'all. Right? So, I don't know how we got into this energy, but we here. We are here. Oh, collective, you're growing. That's why. You're learning your lessons, you're growing. The pain that you've been encountering because of these people, you're moving past those blockages. So you're ascending, you're growing. Before, this was a very hard topic for you. Now you can sit back and laugh because you can see who's God's blessing and who God's not. And who's staying stagnant and who's not. Yeah, so somebody feels very remorseful for treating you like you a beta. Not knowing that you a whole alpha. You a whole alpha out here. They feel bad as hell. They feel bad as hell. They're like, oh shit, I tried it with the wrong one and now I'm paying for it. Could be talking in regards to a Leo. You felt like a victim at one point, collective. We have narcissistic to victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. This was very hard for you. You felt like you were going through a whole humiliation ritual at one point. You felt like an outcast. This was very intentional. This person was not trying to bring you into their world. Because if you were welcomed with open arms, it wouldn't have taken years for them to have this mental shift. You feel me? But the divine had to step in and bring law and order towards this narcissist. And now it's like, oh, these copycats' energy isn't appealing anymore, right? Now they're stalking you. Now they want to be your friend. Now they want to be kumbaya with you, Virgo. They want to work with you because they see, Libra, they see that success comes to you, collective, whether you're witchy or not. Success comes to you with ease and grace and miraculous ways, and they just can't figure this shit out. And they're just like, yo, like, if this was somebody else, we would be out here living like freaking bums and peasants and shit. But I'm with somebody. Right, regardless, God got you, collective. And they see that. They see that. And they see it. They see how tapped in you are, you know. And they see how loved you are. And how loving you really are. Even through the internet. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Deborah. That is crazy. This could be some parents as well. Could be living with some regret how they treated you, collective. I'm hearing mother. That's crazy, Deborah. Definitely parents. Definitely parents to this lover. Narcissistic mother-in-law. Narcissistic father-in-law. Whoever these narcs are, you already peep game. They try to say that you are insecure. They try to say all this negative shit about you. I'm trying to tell you, look, because you be changing up. We have adaptability, change, adjustment. You be changing. You're always, something new is always going on with you. And they can't keep your name out their mouth. And it's just like, you have spiritual gifts. You have spiritual gifts. And God be blessing you. And they're in disbelief. So they try to tell the person that you're dealing with to run away because they think you're evil. Or you're trying to use them for their money. And you're like, where the money at? You're like, where's the money? Where's the money? They try to say that you was ugly, you wasn't good enough, you wasn't attractive, whatever, your aesthetics wasn't appealing to them. Yo. But despite all of that, you're still a good human being. You're still a good human being. Yes, you might have your promiscuous ways. You're an adult. Are you a nun? No. The fuck? So, ew. The shit that these people is saying about you, collective. And this idiot, I'm gonna just say they're an idiot for believing them. Now that they get to see you online, or they're watching you or spying on you, they see how sweet and compassionate and innocent you are. And they made a big mistake for believing these karmics. Idiot. Yeah. That's, yo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I be too involved with these readings. Man. That's how y'all feel, idiot. This person is a fool. A whole clown. Allowing these karmics to influence them. To hold back their energy. Or to just have a weird perspective on you. Like, bro, sis. Let's tap the screen, guys. Thank you for getting me up to 42K. Ooh, the collective got this. Ooh, the collective got that going on. Ooh, the collective moved. Ooh, the collective got a new car. Ooh, the collective got a new job. Ooh, the collective ain't working. Ooh, the collective got their hair like this. Ooh, like damn motherfuckers. You're doomed. Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. You're doomed if you do, or you're doomed if you don't. Like you're damn. I can't fucking talk. I can't talk. They don't want you talking. They don't want you talking about the past anymore. Especially with your spiritual gifts. Sorry, let me stretch. Let me stretch my leg. Am I dealing with a reader out here, somebody spiritual, somebody that's just intuitive as hell? Y'all got some gifts that these people can't explain. They didn't want to believe you. Miss Chrissy said, and do. And these gifts, you know, you ain't out here looking broke, busted, and disgusted. You just running away from their asses now. So you can get your blessings. Because you saw they were a blessing blocker. They were a blessing blocker. And you kissing their ass ain't doing you ain't no good. It's just like, why am I sitting here entertaining people I know don't like me? Sheesh, thank you, Spirit. Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, you had to get away. You had to get away. You had to get far, 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 far away. So that you can get your blessings. You can get to your blessings. You ran for the hills. Like, you traveled. Y'all moved. Y'all cut y'all distance. Y'all probably, like, went cold turkey on their asses. Like, you just went silent. You stopped telling them what was going on. You stopped caring about what the hell they got going on. You didn't give a damn. You kind of just blocked them out from your psyche and kept it moving. Look at her face. Like, oh shit, I gotta get away from these people. They're weird. I gotta get away. Oh my gosh. This could be your parents. This could be your person's parents. When I say they had you in your head, they had you feeling insecure, they had you feeling as though you wasn't enough. God had to keep building you back up. Because it's like if you had gave in to the weird shit that these people were trying to put you through, you know, anxiety could have took the best of you. But still you rise, collective. Drugs could be significant. Illusionists, they probably said that you was on drugs. You're just talking shit, acting fake. They're probably spying on you online. Alright, I want to get out of this weird energy. You had a lot of people talking shit about you, collective. There's a reason why you were on guard. So, do not be out here thinking something is mentally wrong with you. Spirit wants you to know you're not crazy. These people were karmics. You're a whole earth angel, light worker. You're a light bringer. Right? You weren't in balance with these people for a reason. So stop feeling as though you're not good enough. They're not good enough for you. How about that? Their energy is not good enough to be around you. So stop feeling as though, you know, you the ugly stepkid. No. You are a child of the divine. Look how they treated Jesus. Look how they treated Jesus. So stop feeling as though you're crazy. You have a big light. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being in your alpha energy anyway. Somebody needs to hear that. Just because they call you masculine, that don't mean there's something wrong with you. That just means you're protecting yourself. We have heart repair. Inferno. That's my motto. They did it to Jesus. No, for real. These people be trying to have you feeling as though something is off with you. Like, you're mentally unstable. Yeah, I'm mentally unstable because you're putting me in this unsafe environment. Now I have to repair my heart. I gotta rebuild my trust issues and shit. Like, y'all people didn't make me feel wanted or welcomed and, you know, good enough. Y'all had me feel like something's wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Now I need to just heal and forgive. Because y'all not about to make me be brought down to y'all frequency again. Because, you know, you ghosted these people. Why am I still in this energy? Let me clear this energy out. Spirit said, because I asked what is the negative patterns and toxic behaviors that you have to release. So this is why the topic is coming up. And these people are a part of the toxic negative thinking and patterns that you have to release. so that you can repair your heart. It's not about dwelling on the drama. It's about acknowledging, the problem so that you can release and shift your perspective. Stop harboring all this hatred. Spirit is saying, stop harboring all this hatred when it comes to these people. Spirit got you. You're protected. You're being guided. Alright? If this message has reached its way to you, it just might be for you, collective. Alright? You're not crazy. Everything happens for a reason. This person is really committed this time. Spirit just wants you to get out of your negative thought process and let the past go. With contemplation, it's safe to love. Spirit really just wants you to stop feeling as though this person's sketchy, they're unsure of you, they're playing games and weighing out options. Spirit really wants you to get out of this energy. Okay? You had to learn your lessons. Give us some more guidance for the collective. Forever kind of love, infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. These people tried to break up your connection. Hell, you probably tried to break up your connection. You probably tried to run. But we have spotlight and pictures. This person really can't get you off their mind. They're probably using substance to cope with whatever issues that they're dealing with, that they're having a hard time explaining to you. Somebody wants to pop up on you. Am I lying? Yeah, I do have desires out here. Ooh. They could be watching you on a platform. This person thinks that you love attention. They feel as though you're very popular, but it's like collective. You're like, how am I popular? I don't even got that much friends. I'm just a social person. We have guilt. With conflict resolution. I told you, somebody is beating themselves up. I done seen guilt like 2 times from 2 different decks. Somebody's beating themselves up because they thought you were easily going to just take their destructive ways and just be a doormat. Like, I don't know, this person was so egotistical. Exactly, and don't like the one person I call. Yeah, this person is, yeah. They fight in the air right now because they tried. It's like they tried to control you and it didn't work. Like I said, they thought you was a beta, not knowing that you a whole alpha out here. Just because you're a sweetheart to them, that doesn't mean that you can't switch up and become feisty and stand up for yourself. And that's not a bad thing. They try to make it seem like that was a bad thing. How is standing up for yourself a bad thing? Weak. But yeah, there's conflict resolution when it comes to having a peace of mind, when it comes to these like sexual thoughts about you being involved with somebody else or vice versa, you know, or you dating somebody else. You guys are going to be working on one accord because somebody feels stupid. Somebody feels stupid for playing these toxic ass push and pull, cat and mouse chase mind games. I told you, they wanted to be controlling. The shit was unbalanced because they were trying to be controlling and allowing their pride and ego confirmation to run this relationship dynamic. It's like a power struggle. You're alpha collective, right? They think you're a beta. So they want to test your gangster. They want to test your gangster, and they found out the hard way. What's that meme? Fuck around and find out. They fucked around and found out. They fucked around and found out you ain't no motherfucking beta. You ain't out here begging for fucking money. You got money. You ain't broke, busted, and disgusted. You ain't out here looking like a bum. You care about yourself. You know how to take care of yourself. Like, stand up for yourself. You know how to set boundaries. You got boundaries. They didn't think you had boundaries. The motherfuckers that they were dealing with in the past, they ain't had no boundaries. They were weak. They were broke. They were desperate. They were for the streets. It was easy. They weren't taking them serious. Now with you, yeah. They fucked around and found out. Now they gone. Now they want conflict resolution. Because they don't want to lose you. You're a winner out here. Y'all know what meme I'm talking about, right? Fuck around and find out. And then, oh my gosh, over the weekend, it was just this one meme that just kept coming in my head. It just kept coming in my head. I just kept laughing at myself. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't know if I shared this with y'all or not, but that's somebody's mindset at this point. You tried to do the whole peacemaker shit, and this person just keep pressing your buttons. This is how it always happens. This is how it always happens. This is how it always happens. They gonna fuck around and find out every time. Look at his head. Boundaries, boy. Man. Now it's like, okay, I heard you. I learned I don't want no beef. Life ain't the same without you. They can't find another you know? Now they want to take shit seriously. Alright, clarify the guilt. Clarify the guilt. I'm telling like, it was like all day, Saturday in particular. Like, I just kept laughing at myself. I'm like, why, Spirit? Why do you keep showing me this one video? I was just cracking up. Like, this. Somebody's like, I'm tired of this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what you gotta say. I don't give a fuck what your friend gotta say. I don't give a fuck what your sister gotta say. I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers gotta say. I don't give a fuck. Like, you just walking in your truth at this point. Collective. You just walking in your truth. You doing you. These karmics can't stop you anymore. They it's like a thing in the past. Like, y'all had me good. Y'all had me down bad. But now, fuck that shit. Still I rise. Still I motherfucking rise. Cause what? You ain't about to break me. Right? The guilt is them hiding their feelings. Now they're feeling jealous of you. Mad you're gone. The old you. They feel guilty because they were cold and detached. You know, we have secret love, deep emotions, mixed signals. Now they want you back. They want the soft version of you back. But they had to fuck around and find out. They had to fuck around and find out. Now that you're gone or you pulled your energy back, like I said, they're really committed this time. Now they want to be loyal. In it for the long run. No game. I'm hearing, I choose you. I choose you, baby. What song is that? I choose you. What song is that? If somebody knows that song, let me know. I choose you, baby. That's all I'm hearing. Somebody choose you, collective. They choose you over all the other motherfuckers that they were prioritizing over you. The motherfucking karmic family. Yep, Deborah, still I rise. Anything else my collective needs to know? I feel like I've been on for a while. For the ones that is in no contact, the ones that block their person, Spirit wants you to know that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to drop your guard. It's safe for you to give them another chance if you want to. If you want to. Spirit is not pressuring you. Spirit is not guilt tripping you. Spirit is not trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. They're just letting you know. It's safe for you to love if you want to. Yep, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Alright, they're telling me to grab a few from this other deck, and then I'm going to close this message out for you. What if they blocked you? That's a good question. If you guys are in no contact, what's going to happen, Spirit? Unfinished business is out here. We have spiritual attack in reverse to looking within. And this is the X. For some of you guys, they were dealing with somebody else, living a double life, soul searching outside the connection. Are they gonna come back? They want to come back, but they don't know how, because you've gained a lot of self-love and boundaries, and they're seeing the signs. that this relationship might be too triggering, too toxic. That's for the ones that are in no contact. Some of you. They view you as high value and they don't want to give you a karmic soul contract, but they are thinking of you. Alright, let's jump to a different deck and then I'm going to close this message out. Shit. That unfinished business card had a guy down on one knee. Oh man. What happened? You said no? You walked away? Alright, but this is a collective, guys. Alright? Let me jump back into the collective. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you guys for getting me up to 55K. Appreciate you guys for tapping the screen. No worries. Trust your intuition, guys. Final confirmations from my collective. There's a lot of cards. Hell no. They're saying to read it. I see side chick sticking out in the background, infidelity. They're saying to get that out your mind, collective. Get it out your mind. For some of you guys, if your person, if you haven't found anything, Spirit is saying you have to let that thought go. But we have, I hate not being close to you. Like I said, toxic family influence. Toxic family control, boundary violation, manipulation, negative impact. So, for some of you guys, if you're not in contact with this person, if you guys are at odds, if you're at a distance, they hate not being close to you. And they're mad because they allow their toxic family influence to bring all this chaos and havoc and this weird mindset to influence the connection of how they perceive you. And then they have focused more on money rather than love. So they were out here chasing the bag because they had a lack mindset, following these toxic family influences. And then I have, I love you too much to cheat. This is the second confirmation. Alright? They have integrity when it comes to you in that area. They're faithful, they're loyal in that area. So speak positive about your person. Think positive about your person. Speak life into the connection. Okay? Don't operate in this karmic femme energy. We have kind words again. So be mindful of your words. Be mindful of your words and the situations that you are bringing to the forefront. Okay? Gentle communication, encouragement, nurturing energy, emotional support. Excuse me, confirmation. So operate more in this energy rather than this karmic femme energy. Your guides are advising you to, you know? So thinking of you and wanting to reach out but not taking action. This person is scared. So I say reach out to them if you guys choose to do so. We have jealousy. Let go of the jealous mindset, your tendencies. Alright, so because it's causing more prolonged uncertainty and stress into the connection. And then we have karmic friends out here. Verbal abuse, bully. So with these karmic friends, I feel like these karmic friends were just talking too much shit about you. And this idiot was not setting boundaries enough. But you are always on their mind. You're my family. Learn each other's love language, alright? I need love and affection. So you probably feel emotionally neglected and they feel emotionally neglected at this point. They're mirroring your energy, okay? You guys are both mirroring each other's energy. I'm working on my finances. Someone is ready to settle down from the past. So they're doing their best to get out of this financial bind that they're in. This could be your energy or their energy, but I do see a commitment coming back into fruition. I value our connection. All right. I love how you make me feel seen and heard. You don't judge me and I can be myself with you. So your energy is completely different from what they're used to, from what the people around them usually offer to them or present to them. You provide more love and safety and nurturing. These other people were probably just trying to use and abuse them and they were too blinded to see that. And now, life is hitting them hard and now they're seeing who is truly in their corner. And with you, you have to learn how to stop giving a fuck about these people. That's it. That's all. Be mindful of the words that is coming out of your mouth. Alright? My mission is to keep you in mind. That's what they have to keep telling themselves now. I have to keep my person, feelings. How can I word this? I have to be mindful of my person's feelings with my actions moving forward because it might cause more chaos. Shit that they weren't even expecting. So they're learning. Miss Chrissy, this is so true. Well, thank you for letting me know. And it's okay to be a lover girl. It's okay to, be nice to your person. Love on your person. Do for your person. Stop feeling as though you're a simp or a pick-me because you want to be kind and generous to your person. No, love on your person. The only reason why you should be feeling restricted is if this person is, treating you terribly. If they're not, just operate with genuine love. That's all Spirit wants you to do. Alright, I hope you guys can make sound decisions moving forward. I hope this collective help you in any way, shape, or form. I hope this message reach the right person, right ears, in the right timing. I pray for the healing of those that, are carrying a lot of things that they can't speak on to other people. But I'm here for you with no judgment if you guys need a private session. Okay? You can get a more in-depth reading one-on-one with me if you guys need more clarity. You're welcome, guys. I appreciate you for staying and hearing the messages from my guides to you. They told me to split the deck. So I split it. And it says, don't lose faith in the connection. Both parties need healing. Okay? Don't lose faith in the connection. Love on your person. Reach out to them if you need to. You're not a simp. You're not a pick me. You're a person that loves. And you're not a beta either. So ain't nothing wrong with being an alpha. It's just balance. Balance. You gotta balance your masculine with your femininity, right? One can't be more dominant than the other. And we're learning. We're human. So give yourself grace. I'm not going to keep lecturing you guys, but that's what Spirit wanted you to hear. Alright? Until next time, guys, take care of yourself. Do something kind for yourself without sharing it to the world. And if you're not already following me, subscribe. Follow me here. I'll be sharing this on YouTube for you guys to hear. And rewatch if you guys missed the collective from the beginning. Alright, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for getting me up to 61K likes. Shout out to you guys. Okay, till next time, take care. Bye.